5 a.m. on the KTLA 5 Morning News.
Now in the KTLA Morning News at 9, police say a local teenage girl was stabbed several times by a classmate.
The LA City Council has approved LAPD's budget increase that would put more officers on our streets amid the spike in violent crime.
President Biden takes a major step toward getting baby formula back on the shelves of stores. We're going to explain.
And we're still looking at that cloud, fog, and haze. Normally around this time, I'd start saying, oh, by about 10:30, 11 o'clock, we're going to clear out. But no, that's not going to happen today. It's going to take a whole lot longer. And the temperatures will reflect. It's going to be cooler today, tomorrow, even a thicker marine layer. 67 coastal, downtown 68, 86 San Fernando Valley, 75 Orange County inland, 87 degrees inland Empire in the high desert, 93 degrees. Complete details coming up. Lynette, back to you.
Police in Montclair are trying to find out why a teenage boy allegedly stabbed his classmate while walking home from school. The victim, a 16-year-old girl, is being treated at a hospital for multiple wounds. KTLA 5's Alina Bovian is live in Montclair with more. Alina.
Lynette, good morning. That's right. What would trigger a 16-year-old boy to snap this way really is a big question this morning. And we're talking about two kids, both of them just 16 years old, and both of them students here at Montclair High School. Take a look behind me. This is the campus. Now, this incident didn't actually happen on campus, but right outside of it. We're told the suspect and the victim, they knew each other, and the girl was just walking home from school when this happened. This was yesterday. It was around 3:30 in the afternoon. This is the 4700 block of San Bernardino Street. The girl was walking when the boy approached with a knife and stabbed her several times, including her head. She ran, tried to run away, tried to get away, but the boy continued to attack. Thankfully, some people saw what was happening and they intervened. They stopped the boy and detained him until police arrived.
I see the young lady was on the floor and somebody was already kicking on the guy who stopped the girl. And my neighbor told to the guy not to hit him, to be out of the trouble.
Even neighbors came out just asking, like, why would you do such a thing? He literally just responded, I have issues. Right there.
Now, as for that 16-year-old boy, we're told that he was arrested yesterday. He is in police custody. The girl, she's in the hospital. She's undergone surgery and is now recovering, but thankfully her injuries non-life-threatening. The motive in this case, according to Montclair police, they say they still don't know what caused this boy to suddenly attack this girl. I'm Lena Bovian reporting live in Montclair, KTLA 5 News.
A new $45,000 cash reward is being offered in connection with the shooting death of 18-year-old Dana Monroe in Inglewood. The shooting took place on October 18th near the intersection of Inglewood Avenue and Queen Street while the Culver City High School graduate was sitting in a car with her sister and two friends. A motive for the shooting remains unclear. Inglewood's police chief joined Monroe's family and friends to announce the $45,000 reward yesterday. Since Monroe was killed, her family has dealt with even more heartbreak, losing two more innocent family members to gun violence. The deaths of all three family members have so far gone unsolved.
The LA County is expected to move into the CDC's medium risk category as early as today. This after reporting 4,300 new COVID-19 infections. Hospitalization rates have also gone up from 327 patients on Tuesday to 363 yesterday. 55 of those patients are in intensive care. LA County Public Health Director Dr. Barbara Ferrer warns if cases continue to climb and we move into the high risk level, indoor mask mandates would return. As of right now, wearing masks inside public spaces here in LA County remains only a recommendation.
The LA City Council has approved a new budget. It includes money for the homeless crisis and for more police officers. KTLA's Eric Spillman live in Delray with more for us. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. Because of a spike in violent crime in LA, in the city of LA, the LA City Council voted to spend more money on the LAPD. But the vice president of the police union says it's too little, too late. She says so many officers are retiring or leaving the LAPD. She says it's going to be hard to make up the difference.
Both sworn and civilian employees, we've lost considerable numbers, and so a big part of what is before you in this budget is to get those services back.
City Councilman Paul Krikorian says the number of sworn LAPD officers has gone down in recent years from more than 10,000 in 2018 to 9,400 or so this year. And so the City Council is trying to do something about it. They're increasing the budget for the LAPD by 8.5% or $87 million. Still, they won't be able to hire as many cops as they want to. The mayor had proposed adding 785 new officers, but the city staff says a more realistic number would be between 600 and 650 new recruits. The problem, in part, is it takes a long time for qualified people to get through the hiring process. But the vice president of the LA Police Protective League, the police officers union, says the council is to blame for the fix the city is in. She blames LA's political leaders for pushing to defund the police a couple of years ago after the George Floyd protests. She says the extra money for the LAPD the council has allocated for next year won't reverse the damage.
It's not enough. I mean, it takes a lot to recruit. I mean, it's a challenge to recruit, and that's not the reason why we're in this mess. We had no problem staying above 10,000 officers for years. We're in this crisis because they defunded the department and they cannot replace the 600 officers that we lost. So the city council is at fault.
City Council yesterday also approved funding for alternatives to policing, including expanding what they call homeless services teams. These are teams that are dispatched on nonviolent 911 calls involving homeless people. The council voted to spend nearly $1 billion on trying to fix the homeless problem. That includes money for temporary and permanent housing as well as services. And that number, $1 billion, that's a new record for city spending when it comes to the homeless issue. We'll send it back to you.
The Anaheim City Council wants the mayor to resign amid a corruption probe being conducted by the FBI. Mayor Harry Saidu has not been charged in the case. Now, on Monday, the FBI released an affidavit connected to the sale of Angel Stadium. The agency is investigating whether the mayor shared privileged and confidential information with the Angels during negotiations in return for campaign contributions. The FBI is also trying to determine if he hid information from a grand jury. The mayor has not commented on the allegations.
Former President George W. Bush showing that this week that he's still good for the occasional verbal gaffe.
Trying to make a point about the war in Ukraine, the former president made this slip up.
The decision of one man